What are you up to?
Nothing. It's the stupid TV up the spout.
That's the phone.
I know that. I was trying to phone you to help. That's what you're here for, isn't it? To help with things.
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to wait for me. 5 minutes, I said, and then we'd get you dressed.
I know how to dress myself.
Well, obviously not, because look at the state of you.
Ian Murphy and Michael Fassbender.
Oh, you're not, are you?
Oh, what?
Well, I mean, I know people do fun runs dressed as pantomime cows or whatever, but really?
We assumed it was off.
Off?
Yeah, because you haven't been well.
Well, I never said.
Oh, isn't it obvious?
But we've trained for this. I mean, we've booked the day off.
Yeah, but it's just one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's the perfect excuse for a pyjama day.
Excuse is right.
Well, come on.
Look, I somehow managed to drag myself out of bed and...
You don't think you're being just the teensiest bit of a drama queen here?
All right, maybe I am, and I apologise for the pantomime cow comment. Well, the pantomime bit, anyway.
Okay, this is ridiculous. You are not well. You should be upstairs resting.
Somehow, I suspect that my bed rest is not really what you're interested in.
Oh, come on, Emma. She's right.
Right, that's it. I have had it with the pair of you babying me, you mothering me, and now you're doctoring me. We said we were going to do this together. Well, I'm doing it, whether my so-called friends are coming or not.
House calls.
Oh, thank you.
You look like how I feel. I was up late myself, putting a business plan together.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, working out what to do with all that money.
Thank you. Dr. Heskey, that was the police control room. They have had a phone call from one of your patients, Charlie Freeman. He was very confused. He dialed 999 asking for his GP.
Oh dear.
He also said that he wanted to go into a home. He said that his carer is evil.
Yeah, that does sound confused. I'll call him on my rounds, yeah?
But I'm not hungry, I said.
Yeah, and I said it's time for breakfast.
Anyway, it's my birthday today. I can do what I like.
Can you? How come you can't even dress yourself right?
Don't even like porridge.
Come on. Eat it up and then we can get you sorted properly. Come on. Come on.
It's hot. What did you say?
All right. Goldilocks. And I did say, it's not my fault if you don't listen, is it?
They'll be coming. She's a little angel, you wait and see.
They're not.
But why not? It's my special day.
Because they're dead and gone, that's why.
There can't be. Nobody told me.
I have. Lots of times.
I don't want it.
Yes, you do. Come on. Come on, choo-choo train's coming. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
No!
Right, you know what? It's either now or you go hungry later.
Isn't it lovely to be out in the fresh air?
I could have just opened a window.
Oh, no, it's much better to be out in the freezing cold. Oh, keep a hold of that number so they can identify your frozen remains.
Hey, ladies, give me some mighty love.
Oh, we haven't missed it, have we?
Nah, just need to get my warrior mojo on. Now and take a slash. Hey, well done, guys. I wasn't sure you'd even turn up.
Oh, why wouldn't we? Bring it on! Muddy love.
Not happening.
Are you sure he knows that?
Yeah, because when he tried it on, I told him where to stick it. Nice buns, though, eh?
Oh, he's a bit full of himself.
Hill of Death.
Right, let's get you sorted. Lift up, up.
I wish you'd go away. I don't need you here.
Oh, really? And how would you manage?
Used to do all right, didn't I?
I don't know, you tell me.
Took charge. That's what I said. Best foreman we ever had. Respected. And strong. Like an ox I was. I even ran marathons.
Can't make it to the end of the street now, though, eh? And if you did, you wouldn't know your way back.
26 miles. Now, that's a feat of endurance. You've no idea.
Oh, I think I do.
Used to do all kinds. My own man.
No, not anymore.
Why do things have to change?
If only, eh? But we're stuck together, aren't we? In for the long haul.
Ow!
Oh. Dr. Husky.
Claire, hey. How you doing?
Good, yeah, fine. I didn't know we were expecting you today.
Oh, no, you're not. It's just that I was passing by and I haven't seen Charlie in a while, so I thought I'd pop by and see how he's doing.
Right, well, he's not down yet, and I'm still trying to get him presentable.
Ah. So apparently he tried to call us earlier, but he accidentally got the police instead.
Right, I'm so sorry.
No, not at all. Just that he said something about he was having trouble with his carer and that he wanted to go into a home. He's not said anything to you about that, has he?
About Jodie, no? His confusion has been worse lately. The other night I caught him. I was trying to phone Crime Watch about his stolen watch when they'd just taken it off to wash his hands.
Who's there?
It's all right. Just stay put. I'll be back down in a sec. Sorry. I will have a word with him. See if there's anything he wants to get off his chest.
Yeah, sure. Well, you know where I am. You working at St Phil's later?
Yeah, if I'm not here, I'm there. I'm not there, I'm here, so...
All right, sounds like you've got that work-life balance down. Hey, it's good for Charlie, isn't it? You know, having a nurse for a daughter.
I said, who is it?
Sorry, I've really got to...
Sure.
Why the hell didn't you tell us you booked us onto a blimmin' assault?
I didn't.
I rather think you did.
No, I mean, I didn't know that it was going to be like this. The fellow on the phone said it was a bit of fun.
Fun? Does this look like fun?
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
No, it's supposed to be a nightmare. Like some macho rites of passage malarkey. A third don't make the finish, and one bloke died last year. I'm not doing it.
Come on, it's just a bit of nature.
There's nothing natural about this. Every one of them lot's got a screw loose and they'd run you over just to get a leg up.
Come on, look, we can do this. I mean, after all, this is what we trained for. Well, a bit. Look, we don't have to compete with all these guys. You know, we don't even have to finish. All we have to do is try.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Oh, yeah, because that lets you off the hook, doesn't it?
Oh, come on, look, we're here now.
Not for long.
I knew you'd both let your bunch of lightweights.
Right.
I heard voices.
Like I said, it was no one important.
A fella. I want to know.
Why? You expecting someone? Hmm? What were you doing with the phone before? I've told you to leave it alone.
Nothing. Did they have the phone?
So you didn't call the police about going into a care home?
Hey? Why would I do that?
Beats me. Just staying put, aren't you? No one knows you like I do. We have a routine, don't we?
Come on, Aisha, we're way behind.
You said we're trying, not competing.
Oh, come on, girls, get a wriggle on. My granny's faster than that, and she's got a cane.
Yeah, well, stick it up your didgeridoo, you dipstick. We're pacing ourselves. Oh, is that... Oh. I think it's funny, do you?
Oh, I can see why you want to look good in front of them.
I told you nothing's going on.
Sorry, Aisha, you've got a little something on your face. Don't worry, though, it's just a bit of nature.
I want it close.
It's a bit difficult with this old rubbish.
A real man shave, that is. In the right hands.
I know how to do it.
How do I know what you know? You say you've told me things. Half the time I'm sure you haven't.
Don't blame me, I'm not the one who's losing my marbles. Anyway, sounds like you're the one that's been telling tales.
I just want somewhere nice. With nice people. Friends. I want a life.
Yeah, don't we all?
My missus used to shave me. Really knew how.
Keep still.
Wonderful woman.
Yeah. Cancer got her in the end, didn't it?
So you say.
So I keep saying and you keep forgetting.
And what about my little one? What was her name? It's on the tip of my tongue. Apple of my eye she was.
Not so much after her mum died, eh? Soon changed your tune, didn't you? Had her picking up all the slack.
No!
Housework, cooking, cleaning, she was a slave. You brought her down and you belittled her. Kept her under lock and key even on her 16th.
No, I used to read to her at bedtime.
Be quiet. Do you want this close or not? Quiet.
Bedtime stories.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, once there was a little girl. She was an ugly, useless waste of space. No one would ever love her. She had no friends because she was kept prisoner by a monster.
There once was a wish. And... Ah! Hundred!
I told you to keep still! I didn't mean to.
Oi, you two! You can crawl, but you can't hide!
Aisha, hi. Nurse Lee, can you hear me?
Can you spare some money for the Sunray Mental Health Charity?
Oh, report pounding.
Hello?
If these gallant women can run halfway across the Midlands, the least you can do is support them properly, especially since you have had a cash injection.
How they doing?
It's difficult to tell. Sounds like they're wrestling a walrus.
Hey, listen, I've been thinking, maybe we should launch a med fair in November. It'd give us something to focus on. Could work on a presentation weekend if you fancy. Got nothing planned.
Yeah, good thinking.
Yeah. Maybe it's best we haven't got any female distraction at the moment.
Hey, of course it's best.
What?
Hey, Aisha, hi. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm sort of busy calling around Satan's fun run. Oh, cheers, mate.
Yep, sounds great. Wish I was there. Listen, mate, a couple of months ago, you treated a Charlie Freeman. Late 60s, suffers from dementia. He had a sprained wrist.
Yeah, and?
Well, you also mentioned that there were some other injuries, bruising, and I was just wondering if that raised a red flag. You know, to do with his carer.
No, because it was the carer who brought him in.
No. That would have been Claire, his daughter. She works at St Phil's.
No, the carer, Jodie, what's her name? But I spoke to the daughter as well, and she said it's just due to his loss of coordination.
Right. Okay, well, thanks very much for the help. Have fun with the rest of your race.
Yeah, seriously. Any blooming time.
Is he all right, your patient?
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. He's just like what you said, he's confused.
Well, it's such a shame. On his birthday as well.
Hey?
I wish I could, but I can't.
I hate this. Living like this. Don't know what I'm supposed to do or not do. Whether I'm coming or going. I can't stand it.
I know. I think it's time for your pills.
Hey, ladies, keep it up. You're almost impressing me.
Just a bit of nature, babe. Come on.
Oh, you evil woman!
She should have been here. Why won't you tell me what happened to her? Not right for a man to see his own child in the ground.
I've got your favourite treat, strawberry mousse, eh?
Beautiful smile, huh?
Yeah, she's long gone now.
Hey, only me again. I did try calling, but I think there's something wrong with your line.
Oh. Right.
Well, I was passing again, so I thought you'd come and see your dad and see him in person. If only to wish him a happy birthday.
It's not really very convenient just now.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Just didn't seem very professional of me to, leave a job half done.
I was just getting him something to eat.
No, I promise it'll only take a moment. Just a quick word.
And I did say I would talk to him when the time is right. He gets upset if we break routine.
Well, no intention of upsetting him, but I do have a responsibility as his GP.
And I have responsibilities as his daughter.
Of course, which is why I'm sure we both have his welfare at heart.
I really need a loo.
Should have gone before you left.
Oh, you are evil today, you know that?
You're the agent who signed us up.
She's got you there. Oh, you're the one who talked us into staying.
Yeah, why are we here?
Of course, we both have his best interests at heart, but it's not really the point.
I'm sorry, what is the point then?
She does. She knows just what's best for me.
Yeah, of course. Seems I'm here. I should give you a once-over. Sorry. I have to take this. Hey, Jodie.
Let's leave that until after the doctor's been.
No. I'd rather have it now. Get it over with if you think it's best.
No. No, I think that one's spoiled.
There once was a wish. Why can't I remember it?
Because Mum used to say every other line. There once was a wish that wished it could bring.
All a little girl's wishes, all tied up with string.
But one wish alone could not share all the hopes and the dreams that she built in the air.
So, the little wish wished for two little friends to help with beginnings and tie all the ends. So the little girl's hopes and dreams all came true because three wishes are better than one or just two.
Why do things have to change, Dad?
I'm so glad you came back to me after Mum. So frightened of losing you too. fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Dad. Oh, I'm so glad to have you back too, Dad, even if it's just for today.
I think I can see the finish.
Oh, thank you, God. I've been saying obstacle courses.
Come on, Emma.
No. No, you two go on. I can't.
You can't stay there.
No, I can't go any further.
Of course you can.
I can't! You said all we have to do is try, so try!
I lied. I was wrong.
Come on. Let's get your legs
Come on.
working.
Get
You
up,
can
bum
do this.
moving. That's it.
Oh, here we go.
Come on. That's it. Come on.
I spoke to Jodie. She was saying that your dad can be a bit of a handful. She also said that you wouldn't ever be rough with him deliberately.
Except sometimes I think I am. I know I am.
I was really glib earlier when I was talking about your work-life balance. I'm sorry. I imagine it must be somewhat of an impossible strain.
Well, the thing is, we have, it's quite a painful history. It's nothing physical, you know, it's just that when Mum left, he went to quite, it was a terrible dark place, and me with him, and I'm still there.
And that stirs up issues.
He doesn't even remember how it was now. And I wish I could forget, but I can't. I wish that I could just leave it all behind.
What if now was the time? Since he'd already mentioned residential care.
You mean respite?
Possibly. But a temporary solution is just going to prolong your agony.
I don't want to just abandon him.
No, of course not. But you need to break the cycle.
It's electrified. 5,000 volts. They're taking the Michael. I mean, how much does it even save?
There's more about the current. Anyway, it's probably fine. It's like, you know, what they use for cattle.
Yeah, I suppose otherwise they'd get sued, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, not so much. When we signed a waiver called a death warrant.
Oh, you just remembered that now.
That was a joke. I didn't think it was serious.
Okay, look, we haven't come this far. Come on, girls!
What? Who?
No, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. I'll take you somewhere new tomorrow. Yeah, somewhere nice. You meet lots of lovely new people. I promise. There once was a wish that wished it could bring all a little girl's wishes all tied up with string.
You guys should be thanking me. I was trying to motivate you.
You're not.
Oh,
You're
never
sorry
again.
now, aren't you, Osborne?
Never again. Oh.
Woohoo!
Do you know what this is? An annoying man with a weed?
Donuts, weed, but you shouldn't have. And you didn't.
Hangover.
Do you know how big my marrow is now?
Mm-hmm. Is it a surprise to you?
Oh no, Sarah knows all about it.
Actually, I don't think she does.
Masood's not the only person concerned about